Long before the bow and arrow reshaped warfare, there was another revolutionary weapon that allowed early humans to strike with power, distance, and deadly precision: the atlatl, or spear thrower. The atlatl is one of humanity's earliest examples of mechanical innovation, dating back at least 20,000 to 30,000 years, and possibly even earlier. Simple in design but brilliant in execution, it consisted of a wooden shaft with a hook or socket that cradled the end of a long dart or spear. By extending the arm and storing kinetic energy, the atlatl dramatically multiplied the thrower's force. This weapon transformed survival. With the atlatl, early hunters could safely bring down massive Ice Age animals such as mammoths, mastodons, and giant bison from a distance. The spear thrower increased both the speed and range of a projectile, sending darts flying at speeds exceeding 90 miles per hour. What once required close, dangerous encounters suddenly became a calculated act of skill and timing. For prehistoric communities, this meant more food, fewer injuries, and greater chances of survival. The atlatl was not confined to one region. Archaeological evidence and surviving traditions show it was used across Europe, Africa, Australia, and the Americas. In Mesoamerica, Aztec warriors carried elaborately decorated atlatls into battle, wielding them with such force that the darts could pierce armor. Some atlatls were carved from antler or bone and adorned with animal figures, suggesting ritual and symbolic importance alongside their practical use. Every culture refined the design in its own way, adjusting length, weight, and balance for local materials and hunting styles. Despite its effectiveness, the atlatl eventually gave way to the bow and arrow, which was faster to reload and easier to master. But the spear thrower's legacy never disappeared. It represents one of the earliest moments when humans used physics and leverage to amplify strength, an idea that would later lead to countless tools and weapons. Today, atlatls are still used by experimental archaeologists, competitive throwers, and indigenous communities preserving ancient traditions. The atlatl stands as a reminder that innovation is not always complex. Sometimes a single clever idea, a lever extending the human arm, was enough to change the course of history. Fun facts about the atlatl. The name Atlatl comes from the Nahuatl language of the Aztecs. An atlatl dart can travel over 300 feet with accuracy. Some Ice Age atlatls are engraved with animals, possibly representing hunting magic. The atlatl predates the bow by thousands of years.